ACE List Building, Session Number 3. 3 Steps to Instant List Profit and Multiplication. Welcome to the third session of ACE List Building method, and this entire session is dedicated to the 3 steps to instant list profit and multiplication. You probably have heard the popular marketing advice that as soon as you get a new subscriber to your mailing list, you must cultivate the relationship right away. This can take days, weeks, or in some cases, months. Unless you're very patient, this is going to be a long wait until you get your first ounce of profit, much less the trust you can build with your new subscribers. This is not going to be the case with ACE List Building System because through this compressed cycle, you can get your subscriber to do anything you want him to do, all in 3 instances. And you can get him to do it as soon as he joins your mailing list, or to be more precise, right after he enters his name and email address into your opt-in form. There are basically 2 main things you want the new subscriber to do. Firstly, you want him to tell his other friends and refer them to your website, and secondly, you want him to buy your product via the one-time offer, or OTO in short. There's absolutely nothing wrong with making money from a person, provided that it is using ethical, legal, and proper means. As a matter of fact, a lot of marketers are shy to put an OTO or afraid to sell too early, thinking that their subscribers will get turned off and unsubscribe just as quickly. This does happen, no doubt. And it's good too, in my opinion, because you instantly weed out the less interested prospects. Let them unsubscribe. Get rid of the dead wood. With the properly placed one-time offer, you can get your first shot at converting some new subscribers into customers right away. And we're going to execute it tactfully and smartly using these 3 steps. The funnel. Step 1, tell a friend. Step 2, one-time offer. Step 3, confirmation or downsell. There are 3 steps that happen in a sequence as soon as a visitor enters his name and email address into your opt-in form and clicks the submit button. He will be redirected to the next page, to the first step called Tell a Friend, where he will make his first yes or no choice as to whether he wants to tell his friends about your website or pass it up. Then he will be taken to step 2, where he will be presented with the one-time offer, which will act as your first chance to make money from, by giving him a choice of buying something from you for the first time. Step 3 is the subscription confirmation page, or optionally, the downsell page, where if the person passes up your one-time offer, you can present a downsell, which is a one-time offer light version. Step 1, tell a friend. Build your list exponentially with every new subscriber's help. Ask each new subscriber to refer at least 3 friends to your squeeze page. Offer a free gift as a bribe. I use viralfriendgenerator.com. You can also use freetellafriend.com. There are 3 steps that happen in sequence as soon as the visitor enters his name and email address into your opt-in form. Now here's the step that happens as soon as the subscriber clicks the submit button, right after he enters his name and email address. He will be taken to the next page, the step 1 of 3 page, which is to tell his friends about your website. Word of mouth is the most powerful form of advertising, and if you just think about how you can actually multiply your mailing list count by getting your new subscribers to immediately talk to you, using a tell a friend script is one of the best ways to build your list exponentially and right away with every new subscriber's help. Think about how much traffic you will be getting if you ask each new subscriber to refer at least 3 friends to your squeeze page. Let's work out a conservative math. Assuming you have 100 new subscribers who have just newly signed up, and each of them have to see the step 1 of 3 page, they each have been offered a choice to tell 3 other friends to visit your website in exchange for a free valuable gift, as a bribe for a small favor. Hypothetically, let's say 50 of them have taken advantage of your offer and told 3 friends about your site by filling out the tell a friend script. This equals 50 times 3, or 150 new people getting notification from their friends to visit your website, the squeeze page site. This is a direct result of your initial subscribers telling their friends. Now, not everyone necessarily clicks on the link that your subscribers recommend, so this is where a compelling offer comes into play. If you get, say, 50 of the 150 new people to click through the link, go to your website, some of them will also become your subscribers. If your squeeze page converts 30%, this means 15 people would have joined your mailing list, going through the same process of filling in their details to join your list. and the cycle starts again, and they see step 1 of 3 and the rest of the funnel. They will go on to tell their friends, and so the cycle repeats. Note that you didn't take any part or role in the process, leaving the list building part automated and in the hands of a more trustworthy voice, your subscribers. Do you see how viral this can get? You have new people telling other people to come in, and new people telling others as well. This tool works well. www.viralfriendgenerator.com. Offer a free gift as a bribe to get your new subscribers to refer at least 3 other friends. In fact, you could count on some of them to refer more than 3 friends, but 3 is the minimal requirement in order for them to get your free gift. So you will build your list much more exponentially. Viral Friend Generator is a paid software, and it's worth investing in. If you don't fancy paying for it yet, you can also use www.freetelafriend.com. Now this is really powerful viral stuff. So if the new subscriber wants to get your free gift at no extra cost, all he has to do is just add in his own email address as the sender, fill in the email addresses of his 3 friends, and then the template with prefixes will automatically be emailed to them. There will be a form for him to put in his name, email address, and the details of his 3 friends. There are up to 5 fields for him to use in case he wants to refer more than 3 friends, which is a good thing and is the best case scenario. But he will either refer his friends, or he doesn't at this point. Let's just say he refers his friends and clicks on "Click here to tell my friends." He will be redirected to a page which will state something along the lines of, "Congratulations, thanks for telling your friends, and here are the free gifts." If he chooses not to refer any friends, he will click on another link, "Thanks, but I'll pass. I don't want to tell my friends at this time." Whichever the choice, it doesn't matter. Some will choose to tell their friends and others will not. Regardless, this will bring them to the second page called Step 2 of 3. Step 2, One-Time Offer. Mention that it's only available once. Must be special and not found elsewhere. Price, $17 to $97. Relevant to what the new subscriber needs now, not later. Step 2 of 3, the one-time offer. So whether your new subscriber tells his friends or not, they will still see this one-time offer in Step 2. I'm sure you've heard of one-time offers and seen at least one yourself. If you have not, a one-time offer is exactly what the name implies. You have to mention that this is available only once and only on this page. It must be special to qualify as a genuine OTO and cannot be found anywhere else. The price range of a one-time offer should and can be anywhere from $17 to $97, though it's up to your pricing preferences. However, it is recommended to stick to those figures when it comes to converting free visitors to customers for the first time. It should be relevant to what a new subscriber needs at that moment. If he chooses to pass it up, he will want to think twice because he will not see the offer again made available anywhere else. So the key word is urgency. Is it something the prospect needs now and right now? And if he passes it up, will he lose more than if he had taken advantage of the OTO? This is what will make the one-time offer convert very well on anywhere between 2 to 4% or higher for a bunch of leads that have not been warmed up just yet, aka cold prospects. To understand the key concepts on how a one-time offer really works to convert for you, it must be something that is relevant to what your subscriber needs, and it has to be something he needs right now and cannot afford to pass it up for later. So you will have to press on the urgency factor. When he scrolls down the sales letter being presented with your offer, he is given a choice to purchase using the order form. The rest who choose not to purchase will click on the link at the extreme bottom of the page which says, "No thanks, I want to get my free gifts and bonus report." So again, like step 1 of 3, some people will take up the offer, the rest will not. It is impossible to achieve a 100% conversion rate in the grand scheme of things, so understand that people buy or not buying are part of the marketing game. So don't feel bad if everyone else isn't buying your OTO. If you get 2 to 4 from every 100 visitors to buy this, it means you're doing good. Any more and you're doing fantastic. We have achieved 2 important goals. One is that we have given the option to get the new subscribers to tell their friends and refer to your website through word of mouth. This creates a viral marketing effect when done correctly. Secondly, you can make money from your new visitors right away through the OTO instead of waiting days or even weeks to warm up the relationship and trust building. The one-time offer can also serve as a good way to cover your marketing costs up front if you're using paid traffic, and the rest will be your profit. It doesn't stop here though. Step 3. Confirmation. Confirm the new visitor's subscription status. Opted in yet? Or double opt-in and still need to check their email for confirmation. Can also insert downsell here, little version of the OTO. Last but not least is step 3 of 3, the confirmation page. Whether the new visitor or subscriber passes up your one-time offer, he is going to arrive at the confirmation page. In this page, you inform your new visitor that he has already been subscribed to your mailing list if your autoresponder uses single opt-in, or he still has to check his email for a confirmation email if you're using double opt-in autoresponder. Aside from confirming the new visitor's subscription status, this page has high virtual real estate value, so you can insert a downsell, which is also known as the light version of your one-time offer or OTO. It's everything your OTO is, except that it is priced lower and some of the components have been removed to allow affordable purchase. Start making money and cultivating the relationship right from the start. It can be done right away by asking the subscriber to do things you want him to do in that instant.